Welcome to the Learning Hub. And this is Chapter 1 of our Excel learning program. In this chapter we are going to learn about the cell, rows and columns. Please click on the subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the notification for new videos. We are going to have our sessions on Excel 2016, and if you are using any other version, the look and feel might vary, but most of the functions will remain same. So let's talk about the cell, the column, and the rows in Excel, which is pretty basic. If you see on the screen, where my cursor is, which I am highlighting into yellow, this is called cell. This space where you see the mouse pointer, this is a cell address, and if you want to move the cell from one address to the different address, if you notice it was A1. And if you move the cell into different address, which I am going to highlight in yellow, so this is I11. So you can move the cursor, either with help of keyboard, or with help of mouse. Or directly can type the address here. If you want to move into K1, you can type the address here. And your cursor will go to K1, which I have highlighted into yellow. So this is called the cell. Now we will talk about the rows. So, if you see the number system, here, 1, 2, and 3, so these are called the rows in Excel. And if you just press Ctrl and down arrow, it is going to the last. If you see here, it is total rows in Excel 2016. It supports 1,048,576 when it comes to rows label. And, if you go to the extreme right, it will show you it will go up from A2XFY, which is around 16,384 columns. This is how you can see total rows and columns. To select the entire row, you can just click on this label, and just click and drag. To select multiple rows and to delete the data. Similarly, you can select one row marked yellow. You can select entire column as well, in similar fashion. You can click on the column header, D, E, F, you can just click and hold. You can select multiple columns, all together, or you can select one by one. And if you want to select in between, just click on the columns, and hold Ctrl key, then again click on the next column, for you to select. Similarly, you can use the same tips and tricks in selecting the row. As well, you can select one row by clicking on the row number and hold the Ctrl key, and select multiple rows. If you delete the data from multiple rows, you can do so. You can also adjust the height of rows and width of columns. There are multiple ways to adjust the height of rows and width of columns. Just drag and drop particular column or particular rows from here, or if you want to make the fixed height, you can just right-click here and go to rows height. You can give the height as per your needs. For all, select all the rows and adjust the height. Similarly, for all the columns you can select multiple columns, and you increase or decrease the column width and can make it as per your convenience. You can also zoom in and zoom out with this tiny button given in the corner. You can increase or decrease the view. If you want to adjust the row height and column width as per your text size, you can select multiple columns and double-click in between two columns. It will make the size fit as per the size of text. This is just the basics of rows, columns, and cells in Excel. Thank you for watching the video. If you have not subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the notification for new videos. See you in the next video.